Hello, I'm Seth Johnson with Land to House. So I've had these boots now for about 10 years. I never really liked them at first because they were so stiff and uncomfortable. But then I finally started to break them in and I love them. They're a Loa hiking boot, so not really good for the kind of work I've been doing as far as hiking through all the trees and cutting down stuff with the saw. And anyway, they're starting to fall apart. So you can see I used Shoegoo here to try and fix them, and it's just not holding up. So somebody told me you can use Gorilla Glue, and I assume it's a very light layer because this stuff expands so much. So I thought I would show you my attempt at getting these boots fixed because they're really starting to come apart. So I'm going to take a knife and just scrape off all this old shoe goo and see what we can do with Gorilla Glue. Let's get started. This shoe goo held for a while, but it definitely, I don't think, works as well as Gorilla Glue. Yeah, so I'm just going to try and get some of this stuff out of here. Well, some of it stuck pretty good. All right, that seam is pretty clear and pretty well open. So, time to use some Q-tips and water because Gorilla Glue cures with moisture. I'm just gonna coat the inside of this seam with some water. I guess it's kind of cleaning it at the same time. So I've definitely had these boots in the creek a lot lately. Obviously I can't talk and work at the same time. You ever have that problem? Okay, so that's kind of clean and wet. Now let's apply this Gorilla Glue. It says it'll be set up in 1 to 2 hours. I'm going to use a couple of 20-pound dumbbells to clamp this. Just put the dumbbells on top of it and hopefully that'll be enough to press it down. Never used this on shoes, so I guess we're going to find out how much was too much for Gorilla Glue. Okay. Put some over here as well. Okay, let's go put some weight on this and see what it looks like in a couple hours. I just put a couple of 20-pound weights in there and set it on an old t-shirt so that it has something pushing up against the sole. And we'll just let that sit for a few hours. Come back and see what it looks like. They say that Gorilla Glue is supposed to be dried in 2 hours, but I let it sit for right at 10 overnight. So let's see what it looks like here. Maybe. Apparently I need to start working out again. Well, this shirt I let it sit on got stuck. May have to. Yeah. Sorry for your focus here. Yeah, that's on there pretty good. Well, if anything, it could be an art statement. Oh yeah, it's on there. Nice. That seems to be on there really good. As I expected, I used way too much and it's really kind of seeped out of the seams, but it seems to be on there. And if I can get another 6 months out of this boot before it totally breaks down, because really the leather is still pretty good. It's just all this rubber is starting to degrade a lot, but anyway, I'll give it a try and see how it works. That Gorilla Glue sure can make a mess if you use too much of it, but it holds really well. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up. Now check out this boot shoelace tying tip video here to the left of the screen. It's something I learned a long time ago that you can use to keep your laces from loosening as you walk. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.